It's me, Hard 8 times. It's the truth for YouTube. Your favorite commentator's favorite commentator. Yeah. What's up, people? What's happening? If you missed my last video, the link will be down below. Facebook groups, gamer tags, all that good shit will be down below. So make sure you go and check it out. Now, about a month ago, I made a video titled 2014 is shaping up to be the worst year in gaming in recent memory. Something like that. It was a long-ass motherfucking title. Something like that. And, basically I was just saying that, while 2014 is not the worst year in gaming ever, I'm just saying in recent memory, it's kind of bad. A lot of games that we are saying that came out this year that we are saying it's great or it's good. In previous years, those games would have been just okay. But being that this year has been so dry, games that normally we would overlook or normally we would stamp it as being okay are now being reviewed higher. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about between us, your own personal reviews for these games. Now, a lot of games have had a lot of hype surrounding them, but they haven't lived up to the hype. Not saying that they turn out to be trash or bad, but they just have not lived up to the hype. But enough of that. This holiday season. The holiday season is usually the best part of gaming during that year. Between September and December is when all of the great, amazing games are usually released. You know what I mean? The holiday season is always a time to look forward to. But this holiday season is bone dry for me. Now, this is just my opinion. This might not be your opinion. It's just my opinion. You know what I mean? So take it as that. You can disagree. That's fine. But as far as how I feel, from now until December 31st, it's pretty much just cruise control for me for the rest of the year. I'm just in cruise control. Because right now, there's no games that's coming out in the remainder of the year that I really care about that much. There's not one game that I'm actually hyped for. Like, I can't wait to play such and such game. No, those games are done. You know what I mean? There's no more for the remainder of this year. So it's just pretty much cruise control, and it's crazy. It's crazy. This holiday season has been very poor compared to holiday seasons in previous years. It's just been very poor. And I understand this is the first, full holiday season for the next-gen consoles and things like that. But it's definitely not impressive in my opinion. I have to keep saying that because pussies will bleed for no fucking reason. I'm not trying to cause anybody to get upset. I'm just having a general gaming discussion. Y'all are still familiar with gaming discussions, right? Okay, let's just making sure. I know a lot of y'all like that drama bullshit, but let's just talk about these games. Now, you have games. Now, for the remainder of the year, you have like Lords of the Fallen, which is a game that looks similar to Dark Souls or whatever like that. Once again, being that this year is so dry, I have my eye on this game. You know what I mean? This is a game that I might want to check out. And that's only because there's like not much else that I'm interested in checking out. So a game like Lords of the Fallen that would probably be overlooked by me in previous years, I'm now looking at. Because I'm looking for something to fucking play. You know what I mean? So you got like Lords of the Fallen, you have Assassin's Creed Unity. We already know what's going on with the Ubisoft thing, but I'm just sick of Assassin's Creed as a whole. Even if Ubisoft wasn't on their bullshit, I'm just still sick of Assassin's Creed, and Unity don't seem to be doing anything new or amazing that I'm looking forward to. So you got a game, Assassin's Creed Unity, I'm not looking forward to it. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, really? Come on. It's Call of Duty. It looked like the same bullshit with this new exosuit. Then you have Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm not a fan of the Dragon Age series. I think that's like an RPG, right? I don't really play RPGs. So, of course, that game is not on my radar. Then you have Far Cry 4. I'm not looking forward to Far Cry 4. Now, I know a lot of you right now like, what? How are you not looking forward to Far Cry 4? Well, Far Cry 3 wasn't that great to me. It took me 2 years to complete the story on Far Cry 3. 2 years. I just completed that story the beginning of this month. 2 years. I was playing a single player for 2 years. And no, I didn't get to a certain point and lose my save file or got to a certain point and started over. No, I was playing the same single player campaign for 2 years. And I just beat it this month. Why? Because I lost interest after I killed Vaz. I was like, hold on, what the fuck? Hold on, he's going to come back to life, right? Like, what's going on? How is the best character in the game dead already? In, like, the middle of the game. Like, hold on, this is crazy. You find out he's a puppet, and, I mean, he's not even the top dog. I just lost interest. So I used to play the story, like, in very short time periods. Like, I'll play it for, like, I might complete one mission and just be done, and then I won't play it for months. 2 years. So I'm not really excited for Far Cry 4. Now, I had a lot of fun in Far Cry 3 multiplayer. Now, I know a lot of y'all like that. Multiplayer was dog shit. I like the multiplayer. Now, I know I probably liked it a little bit more than I should have because I was fucking amazing at it. On PC, with a controller, I had damn near like a 3KD. Very close. 2.5, something like that. Very close. So, I might have liked the multiplayer a little bit more than I should have because I was good at it, but I did like the multiplayer. So, Far Cry 4, if I do get that game on launch, the first thing I'll be jumping into is multiplayer. And I probably will get it on launch, but for me, I just can't get super excited for a game when I wasn't that excited for the previous one. And, you know, when I'm talking about sequels here, you know. So, if I wasn't really that excited about Far Cry 3, why would I be so excited for Far Cry 4? You know what I mean? I'm not like some of these frauds and these hypocrites around here that didn't like the previous game, but now they're super hyped for the new one. Like Bayonetta. You understand what I'm saying? Now, games that you do see me get hyped for, like GTA 5. I was super hyped for that. Why? Because GTA 4 is one of the best games I ever played. So yes, I'm going to be hyped for GTA 5. But a game like Bayonetta 2, why would I be hyped for that when I didn't like the first one? Way before the sequel ever got announced, way before you even knew that that game was coming to the Wii U. You know what I mean? Before you even knew it was a Nintendo exclusive, I didn't like it. In fact, there's only one person that I know that was really fighting for Bayonetta, the original one. There's only one person I know that said Bayonetta was better than God of War 3, and this was way before we even knew a sequel was coming. Way before that. And that was the Black Baron. He's the only person. That's why when Black Baron talks highly about Bayonetta 2, he's hyped, he's excited, he talks about it. I don't have no problem with that because he's the only one that fought for Bayonetta 1 back before any Nintendo fan even knew what the game was. You understand what I'm saying? But that's just me. I can't get too excited for games where I didn't like the previous one. You know what I mean? Rare occasions I get excited for new IPs like The Last of Us. That was just something you couldn't fucking deny. I mean, what they were showing, it was like, wow. But that's just me. You know what I mean? So I'm not really that excited for Far Cry 4. The story looks more of the same. I would like to see the multiplayer, a little bit more of that and what they have done with that. But then you got like Little Big Planet 3. You got a Pokemon game coming out. Of course, you got Super Smash Brothers and Sunset Overdrive, Halo Master Chief Collection. I don't give a fuck about none of those games. None of them. First of all, I don't have an Xbox One. Why? Because I don't bring dog shit into my house. But nah, I'm not interested in the Xbox One right now. You know what I mean? But I will say this. Those updates that they are getting is pretty fucking impressive. But it's to be expected. Microsoft is a software company. But neither here nor there. They're getting them updates, and them updates are coming monthly. Sony, where that 2.0 at? Anyway, the Master Chief Collection, I don't care. I don't give a fuck about that. Super Smash Brothers. I never was a big fan of these games. I did like Halo 3. You know what I mean? Halo 3 was a lot of fun when that first came out. But other than that, the rest of the Halos, no. And Sunset Overdrive, I'm not really seeing much. Every time I see gameplay, it's on that same level. I don't know if that's the same. Is it open world? I don't know. But every time I see gameplay, they're in the same location. So I don't know how that's going to work or how that goes. But I'm not saying it's going to be a bad game or whatever like that. I'm just not that excited for anything like that. It's not making me want to go out and get a Xbox One. But you do have WWE 2K15. If it comes to PC, I might have to check that out. But yeah, for the rest of the year, I'm on cruise control. You know what I mean? Now, if there's any game out there that's coming up that you think I should try, it might be a sleeper hit or something like that, let me know down in the comment section. You know, just like with Shadow of Mordor, wasn't on my radar, checked it out, turned out to be a great game. A very great game. Maybe a short great game, but a great game nonetheless. But anyway, just let me know. If there's something I should check out, let me know down in the comment section. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. But what are you looking forward to? And are you only looking forward to said game because the rest of the year is just dry? You know what I mean? I know a lot of y'all are interested in Lords of the Fallen, but you didn't like Dark Souls or anything like that. And I understand why you might be interested in it. Me too. Because it's just dry around this motherfucker. But anyway, let me know what y'all think. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Whatever you do, busy yourself, nigga. Busy yourself. This your boy Hard8. Deuces.
Hey! New shoes on the Range Rover, good with mine. Motherfuckers act like